Have you been thinking of building a new home? The property in Calgary, the market is going nuts, and there are a lot of people, buyers specifically, who are looking at building a house. And so what we're gonna do is I am going to use this handy little graphic right here, and these are the 7 communities that we're gonna talk about. So I'm gonna jump right in and let's just get going. And the first community that you need to know about is Rockland Park. So Rockland Park is one of Calgary's first master plan communities in over a decade in the Northwest. It has an exciting story to tell, one that celebrates connections to the land, to nature, to history, to family, and to 4 seasons of recreation in a breathtaking setting. Rockland Park will be the place to connect with nature and each other, and man, it is gorgeous. The location of this community is right on a ridge overlooking the river, some views of the mountains northwest. There are a lot of detached homes, duplexes, townhouses, and estate homes being built here in Rockland Park. So the builders you're going to find are Brookfield Residential, Cedar Glen, Morrison Homes, and Avalon Master Builder. The price range that we are finding right now for Rockland Park is anywhere from $400,000 to over $1 million, because you've got those estate homes and townhouses and duplexes, and prices are going up. Lots are limited, but if you have questions about this community or any of the other ones that we're going to talk about, hit us up, info@chamberlaingroup.ca, or feel free to comment in the comment section below and we will interact with you there. All right, number 2. The second community is Glacier Ridge. So Glacier Ridge is also in the Northwest, and it is right north of Nolan Hill. It is actually beautiful. It's on the sweeping valley right behind Nolan Hill there. And so it has some gorgeous views north of the city, and you can see them in the shots here, just how beautiful it is. So you're gonna have paired homes, laned homes, front drive, and park front homes. These are what they're calling them. So a lot of detached homes gonna be there. But mainly this is made up of 2-story, 3-story move-up properties that are all $500,000 and up. And so the builders you're going to see there are Cedar Glen, Morrison, Shane, Trico, and Jamin. And so those are the main builders for Glacier Ridge. All right. Now, the third community that we're talking about today is Ambleton. Ambleton is also in the Northwest, and it is just north of Evanston. So, nestled in the heart of Northwest Calgary and within walking distance to the already established community of Evanston, this brand new community will have everything you could ever imagine. All the important amenities like schools, daycares, medical services, parks, pathways, and retail are all only 5 minutes away. So, the types of properties you're going to find in Ambleton are going to be front garage, townhomes, duplexes, and laned homes. So there are going to be some back lanes there, which is kind of nice. So $300,000 to $600,000 plus is the price range that we are seeing a lot of these builders building these new homes right now. And the builders you're going to have are Shane, Sterling Homes, Trico, Broadview Homes, Jamin Built, and Truman. So a lot of different builders in Ambleton. And again, we have connections with them. So if you want to reach out, you want to have conversations about Ambleton, just hit us up in the comments or info@chamberlaingroup.ca on our email, and we will help you out. But first, we are on a race. We are on a race to 12,000 subscribers on our channel, and that means it's still real simple. You got to subscribe. So we are going to give away someone's rent or mortgage payment once we reach 12,000 subscribers. So go on, subscribe, and be a part of this family that we are starting here on this channel. I think there's already about 2,800 subscribers or so. So go ahead, do that, and let's move on with I think we're on number 4. Number 4, Homestead. So Homestead is on the northeast. So a lot of what you're going to find is a lot of these over here. A lot of these communities, they actually are all kind of doing this whole ring road. We started in the northwest, we're gonna go all the way around and come back to the southwest. And so when we were shooting the B-roll, when I shot this B-roll the other day, I literally just took Stony and drove the whole way around. So I explored all of Stony Trail that morning. But the homestead is on the east side. So Taradale is an existing community on the west side of Stony, and east side is Homestead. So now we're starting to build on the other side of Stony Trail on the east side of Calgary. And so Homestead is a place that residents can feel proud to call home and will for many years to come. Diversity is celebrated and embraced, where neighbors feel connected to each other and the community. Discover Calgary's new northeast and easy access to major roadways like Stony Trail and Métis Trail. So the type of properties you're going to find in Homestead are townhomes, front garage, and laned homes. And the price range here is anywhere from $400,000 to $600,000 and over. And the different builders that we are finding in Homestead right now is a builder called Partners Development Group, Excel Homes, Genesis Builders, and Trico Homes. All great builders. And so if you have any questions here, just let us know and we'll help you out. All right, now, number 5. Belvedere. There's a lot of talk about Belvedere. There's a lot of interesting, because there's some kind of attached properties there with some unique ability for rentals in this area. So, but Belvedere, in a premium location adjacent to the East Hills Shopping Center, which has Costco and a whole bunch of other big box stores, and only 15 minutes from downtown, Belvedere is destined to become one of Calgary's most sought after communities. Imagine a neighborhood where ease of access to employment, entertainment, green space, retail, dining, and recreation is right outside your front door. So, like I already said, we're going to have some detached and attached single family homes here. There is going to be some townhouses as well as condos. So not all the other communities are building condos in them, but Belvedere is. All right, so that's going to obviously give you a wide range of prices. Probably from your 200-300s and up. Whoops, I just knocked my mic over. Yeah, so that's what you're going to find there. All right, now number 6. Number 6 is Rangeview. So if you know where Mahogany is in the southeast part of Calgary, Rangeview is just south of that. All right, inspired by the Olorenshaw family legacy and respect for Alberta's agricultural roots, Rangeview will be a vibrant gathering place for neighbors to connect, surrounded by amenity-rich residential living, community gardens, garden-to-table food, celebration, and more. Around here, there's plenty of room to grow, countless spaces to meet new friends, and all the amenities, events, and conveniences that make a happy life. As you can see in these shots, there could be some really great mountain views. You're really close to the South Campus, which is the hospital down there. And with Seton, Mahogany, all these other communities, there's gonna be a lot of amenities for you when you're living down there. So prices are from $400,000 to $600,000 plus. You're gonna have paired homes, laned homes, and front garage homes. And the builders that are in Rangeview right now are Bay West Homes, Homes by Avi, and Jamin. So feel free, if you have questions about Rangeview or any of these other past communities, just hit us up, comment, DM, or info@chamberlaingroup.ca. Now, the last one, Alpine Park. I'm excited about this community. You know, this community looks to be kind of an estate, real interesting layout. And I'm really excited about this one. But inspired by the natural and architectural history of Calgary with mountain, urban, and prairie influences converging, Alpine Park's new urbanist design was built around a dynamic mix of housing choices that put people first, strengthening social fabric and encouraging neighborliness. I like that word, neighborliness. So you're going to find some townhomes, lane homes, court homes, vintage, but you are going to find some estate homes here too. Some gorgeous properties. Homes by Dream Cowbridge Homes, Genesis Builders, and Cardell Homes are the builders that are currently building in Alpine Park. I'm telling you, some of these show homes in this community are stunning. You're going to find them anywhere from 450 up to 900 million plus is what I'm assuming in that area. So there you go. So these are the 7 communities that you need to know about if you are thinking of building in Calgary. And there's a lot of opportunity in all of them. So if you have any questions, hit us up in the comments, direct message us through any of our social channels or info@chamberlaingroup.ca, and we will be glad to help you guys figure out what it is. And remember, it's important to have an agent helping you with the builder, because the builder represents themselves and their product, but you need someone to represent you. So I have a couple videos I'm going to put up right up over here in the comments or in the pop out there. So feel free to watch that video where it talks about how we can help you. And there's kind of a rabbit trail of a bunch of videos in there about building that can help you as well. So there you go. Hope this has been helpful. And again, as we continue this race to our 12,000 subscribers, we encourage you to subscribe, like this video, share it, comment. But we'll see you guys on the next video.